Yes, I have a question. You said you're making builds on every commit, or how long is a build of your software going to take?
The build, we usually, they are from, the short build are around 6 to 10 minutes. Or then we have the longer builds during the night. So you split it into daily build that you run some unit test, and like the static analysis, stress test, you run that during the night, so they are taking much longer time. Then you have also, it depends on the code that you're changing, the size of the project. We have multiple projects, and we have in the build server multiple build plans for each of the projects. So we're not building the whole as the...
Exactly, because building the whole software takes quite a long while. Yeah. But we made a script that only builds the just recently changed code. So it only builds the component that was actually changed. That's the speedy build, as a name.
So it depends on how big of a change you're making. That is, but the feedback, developer gets usually feedback around after from few minutes, if everything's working or not.
Do you then only have estimations for the single sprint, or do you estimate the stories for the entire release in the background to get velocity?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we do have, we do put an estimate on all tasks, but depending on the project contract, I mean, if we're doing a fixed bid contract that some of our customers want, we need to dive into the details right now and then for the project initiation. But in the case where we are able to work in a more agile way, we do put a rough estimate without diving into the details, and then the estimates, I mean, in the beginning are quite rough. It can be, you have a cone of uncertainty. Then as you go along, it always narrows and narrows. So we are constantly re-estimating our estimates.
So how long is a typical release cycle like this for you? How many iterations?
It depends on the project we're working on. Yeah, I mean, some projects are really short. We're talking about 1 month projects, 2 iterations. In some projects, it's up to a year or more. So it just depends on the intermediate deliveries. Are we making an intermediate delivery somewhere along the way? Such things.
At what point are the unit tests performed? Is it on the build server or before?
It is, the developer runs them
before
on this local machine to see if everything is working correctly before committing. And then they are executed on the build server as well, because then you have a closed environment that is running in it. But then, you can imagine, you split it between the unit test and then like unit stress test that you are running for a long time. But this is a crucial factor for keeping continuous integration.
Okay, I think that's it. So, thank you very much.
Thanks.
How about we take a 5-minute break?